Is there any claim that someone couldn't believe with and just say, I'm taking this on faith?
What do you mean? I'm not quite understanding.
Okay. I could just say, I'm going to take it on faith that God is real, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just take it on faith that 5 other gods are also real?
Well, if you believe in the Bible, it does say that there's other.
No. You don't.
No. If you have faith, that's what
I'm asking specific questions, and I'm pointing. You're going to a bias that doesn't exist. I asked. You can just believe that God. You can just believe that God exists based on faith, right? And you said yes. And I asked, can I also believe that 5 other gods also believe and base that on faith?
If you're convincing and you have faith
in what you get.
Well, no. I think your faith depends on what you're reading. If you have faith in what you're reading.
Nope. You see, you just described it. You have faith in what you're reading. Faith is not what you're reading. Faith is the confidence that you have in the conclusion you reached based on what you're reading. Because it's not a good reason.
If I read a book, Matt, I
don't need you to read a book. I need you to answer my question, which is, if it's okay to take God A and believe it based on faith, is that also okay for God B, C, and D?
If you have faith in what is bringing your faith to it, and that's what you believe in, you have faith in it. Sure,
no, Michael.
It all comes down. It all comes down to.
Based on you, Michael, I'm now believing 3 gods, and they're all equally justified, and they can't all exist. So how do I resolve that?
Well, the Bible. Well, if you have faith, which I do, and my faith comes from the Bible.
You don't need to reference the Bible at all. I'm saying, is it possible for me to have faith in something and be wrong?
Sure. That's why I asked you.
Stop talking. When I ask the question, answer the question you're asked. It's for a good reason. So, if I can, through faith, believe in something that's true, and through faith, believe in something that's not true, which means it's possible for me to be wrong, why do you think that faith is a good method for determining what you should believe if it can lead to true beliefs and false beliefs?
If you get the information that you believe in and you think it's faith, then it possibly could. What I'm saying is faith doesn't mean you have faith in it, but it doesn't mean absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, without knowing. Like right now, we're on Earth. So if I believe in something that I have.
I muted you, Michael. I didn't mention anything about absolute certainty. We don't have to talk about Earth. The point here is that if you believe something based on faith, and you could be right or you could be wrong, then what is the method that we use to tell whether or not you are in fact correct?
Matt, I listened to you quietly, and I'm wanting.
Okay, I'm going to try this again. Listen to me and think. If you can believe something on faith and be correct, and if you can also believe something on faith and be incorrect, what method should we use to tell whether or not that belief is correct?
I don't think that's the point. If I'm coming on the show and I'm telling you, you can't.
I'm going to try this one last time. If you can use faith to come to 2 different beliefs, one of which is true and one of which is false, then faith is, by definition, an unreliable path to truth because it could be false. So if you believe in a God based on faith and somebody else believes in a God based on faith, how do we tell which of you is correct?
So I'm saying you can't. Okay. You can't. If I'm coming on your show.
Thank you. I don't know why you're so irritated. You've now acknowledged that faith is not a good path to truth and that it's not possible to tell which faith-based belief is correct. So, Why then?
Finish.
Why then do you think God wants people to believe based on a method that isn't reliable?
That is a personal belief. Does it mean? Am I coming to you? If I'm admitting to you, it's a personal belief of mine, and I'm a Christian. It's a personal belief. Am I trying to tell you that it's absolutely 1,000% right?
Okay, let's try this again. I don't give a flying fuck whether or not you believe in a God. I just care about whether or not you care if you have good reason for your belief. And if you are in fact correct about your belief, I would like to know. Because if you have a good way to warrant belief in a God, I'd like to know that. If you are admitting that you don't have a good way, and you are admitting that you have no way to demonstrate that you're correct, why should we listen to you at all? Why should we care what you believe if you don't care if your beliefs are true?
Well, what is the definition of faith? When I'm asking you, what is faith bad?
I'm sorry, the question I asked is, if you can't demonstrate the truth of your claims, why should we keep talking to you?
Well, was I trying to prove my claims, or was I trying to tell you this is about faith?
If you can't prove your claims, why should we keep talking to you?
All right, Matt, we're done.
Question.
We're done, Matt. We're done. Bye.
Yep, we are. Bye.
He must be fun at parties.